Friday, and I do mean a Freaky Friday. Man, I woke up and I'm about to go live on my other channel. I'm gonna go live on my backup channel. I hope everybody had a blessed day. Man, I hope y'all gonna have a beautiful weekend. It's beautiful outside for most of us. I'm for sure it is. If it's gloomy and rainy this weekend, you know what I'm saying? It's still stuff that y'all can go and do. Hey, Yachty. Hey, Goddess. Hey, y'all. What's going on, sisters? Hey, Wanda. Hey, Tom Ward. Hey, Goddess, Jordy, Passion B. Um, I'm going live on my backup channel because I want to go over and celebrate y'all. I got some stuff I want to talk about over there. I want to celebrate. I'm going to tell y'all what I'm going to celebrate too. Hey, Bridget. Hey, Queen D. Man. How much many sis? Hi Grisky Boo. Hi Davita. As a vibe. Hi Honey 5K. Mom Dukes. What it do? Sunshine. What it do? Camille. What it do? Jordy. Yadi Yadi. Yes. Erica. Shizzy T. Shaylene. Miss Low Key. Kimberly. Gigi. I came live really quick because let me tell y'all something. I titled this, Let's Get Back Refocused. Hi, Super Troll, Jamie. It's time to get back refocused. It really is. We gotta start using our discernment. Hey Jesse, hey TT sis, hey Shia, hey Nay. And when you gotta be somewhere and you gotta argue more than getting to a point, and this ain't no shade, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm okay, y'all. I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? Cause if anything, things are gonna get worse before they get better. Cause y'all gotta use y'all discernment with this. Use y'all discernment and know when shit's getting ugly for y'all as subscribers. And now it's to the point where we're getting childish with it. Don't say Miss Parker's name over here. Man, come on. Are we doing cases? Are we doing a pick and choose? Are we uplifting all the wrong shit? And I don't want that for us. We've come too far. Even if we don't share the same opinion, it's just getting so off track for no reason. The wanting to wake up and debunk. You know what I'm saying? The making it messy more than making it useful. Y'all get what I'm saying? This is beginning to be sad. And I hate that we've got her and stuff on my end. You know, I want to apologize to my subscribers, my members, my moderators and stuff about getting off track and letting people think they got the best of me, because nobody is getting the best of me but God. You know what I'm saying? And when God get the best of me, that means he's holding me to the cross to get me on the right track and get me back to doing what he the path he wanted me, he chose for me. And that's really putting out content and stuff, sticking to my content, no arguing, man, no making y'all go with each other and stuff. Because if y'all can't stand for something, because I'm already getting rid of a lot of people. So if you see that you can't comment in here, I don't want you to go to the next live and say, hey, Miss Parker, what's going on? Or Miss Parker blocked me. See, I asked God last night to remove people out of my life that don't mean no good for me. And I see it. Even if I had to see it for myself, God said you asked for it. You wanted me to remove people. I'm gonna let you see it. And I always said, don't go in one live, and I always stood on certain things, and it's on my lives, stay who you are, stay in your true self, regardless where you go, whether it's Mocha's, Toots, Shanks, my chat. But all because some people just don't have nowhere to go or want to be a part of something. You get what I'm saying? They will say anything. They will flip, they will flop, they will, you know what I'm saying? be all over the place. Hold on, let me get him out of here. Hold on. He is him. Thank you that Jesus loves me. I know that this I know, but I gotta get you out of here. And y'all should go where y'all feel appreciated. Not yeah, we don't have to put subs for subs up. And this is what it's getting to, where y'all have to, y'all going, I see subs going at it. You know what I'm saying? And it's not what this is about. This is just not what this shit was supposed to be about ever. Sub going to subs and moderators going to moderators. A lot of these people that I'm watching, y'all not here for justice. Y'all here for the mess. And can I get messy sometimes? Yeah. But it's going to be messy truth. It's going to be messy truth. Sometimes the truth sounds messy. But I put it out there that, yeah, it's messy. I get it can be messy. Hold on, y'all. Let me get Ryan up out of here. Okay, Capricorn. Thank you, girl. Nobody's name should be coming up. Nobody's name should be coming up. But this is where we are. But over here, let's get back focused. Let's get back to what we know best. And that's trying to, you know what I'm saying, see what happened to these children. Not just one. You get what I'm saying? Because what y'all gonna see is repetitive conversation. Y'all gonna keep hearing the same thing over and over. Because it's trying to make somebody look bad versus did this person text this person? The titles are clickbaiting and everything. We got to stop. We got to stop. Stick to what's real, what's right. Not on a certain individual, not the subs going at it. And I can't believe some of y'all subs. I'm disappointed. But hey, my expectations of people. My expectations of people is my fault and my fault only. I got to stop having expectations for people to be on the same level. Think like, you know what I'm saying? Think normal like me. Remove theyself from mess. I can see y'all saying, hey, this is too messy. Let me remove myself. Thank you, Wanda. Hey, this is too messy. I'm going to fall back. This is not what I wanted. I respect y'all and I appreciate y'all if y'all do that with me. I want y'all to do that with me. Seriously. I want y'all to do that with me. Even if y'all call me out about it. It is, Davita. It is. That's what it's exactly what it's about. Exactly what it's about. Now, I can't tell nobody to not come for me. I can't tell nobody not to come for me. Y'all get what I'm saying? This has been a spiritual warfare against the children. Only time it could be spiritual warfare against the children, guess what? The adults set the tone. The adults set the tone. We are the ones that caused the war to be against the children. The children don't know nothing about spiritual warfare. We do. We create the space to start a war. And the war means it's no longer about the kids. So guess what we do? We start to turn a blind eye and miss things. We are no longer about solution. We are about division. We are about conquering and dividing. We are about money. We are about who's the better person. I don't want to be the better person, y'all. Thank you, T-Lady Sis, for the rose. I don't want to be the better person, y'all. Because these cases ain't got my kids' names on them. These cases ain't got my name on them. So I go live and say, damn, Let's break this shit down. Let's talk about Kamani Lateef. Let's talk about London Thomas. Let's talk about Romika Meeks. Drea, I'm not saying for y'all not to rebuttal if y'all see something. Y'all grown. When I used to tell y'all don't say nothing, because for what? I'm not saying nothing. Why gaslight my sisters? Why gaslight y'all to add more gaslight when that's what they want, a back and forth for commentary? I'm just being honest. Guess what? It's going to be another live. In another live. Y'all think that's the first live of mine that's going to be debunked? Now it's going to be another live. All my lives are going to be schemed through. And guess what? Do we got time every day to keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth? Miss Parker, they said you can't say your name over. Miss Parker, they said that it's Naziah texting. Miss Parker, they said, God, I don't got, man. If you can't rock with me, if you think I'm supposed to give that much time for the bullshit, I don't got time. Nah, Drea, you good. I said y'all can say whatever. Cause I get how y'all rock with me. Right, Tanya J, I get it. But I don't want y'all to lose focus of y'all purpose and why y'all started following us. Y'all followed us because people was into these cases. No, Dre, I love you. But you know one thing I do with y'all, man, I always try to uplift my sisters and, man, let's not get caught up in the negativity. I don't want y'all caught up in the negativity. I don't think that's such a bad thing to not want to see my sisters caught up in the negativity. Because negative energy feeds off of negative responses. Thank you, Tom Ward. I don't want to feed the devil. Hell, I don't want to dance with the devil. I don't want to play with the devil. I done did that a lot. A lot of my life been wasted doing the devil dance. I know Life with Jay. Most people have spent their life dancing with the devil. And that shit get old. But y'all have to recognize what's real and what ain't. What's messy and what ain't. I came to hear this. I didn't come to hear this. I came for this. I didn't come for this. We spewing hate at this point. They spewing the same shit that Naziah Harris endured. What we talking about? They are spewing hate. It is, Davita. That's all it is. But I didn't come for Shank Rock to come for me and it's a bash about me. I didn't come here for that. And I'm not going to be here for that. I'm not putting my members or my moderators or my motherfucking subscribers in a position to even keep going back and forth, man. I want to be a solution to the problem. Y'all get what I'm saying? It's too much back and forth. I seen too much scratching going on with people that's been rocking in chats forever. It took one day. It took one day. We don't know each other to even carry on with each other like that. You know what I'm saying? It's barely 2:00. And y'all woke up on demon time. I ain't even know my name was being brought up, London. I'm on the phone with another content creator. I done walked to the store, got me something to eat, got my necessities. I ain't knowing nothing. But it's a shame that that's what it is. It's a shame that y'all subscribers are going through it with each other. Y'all fighting over something a motherfucker said that y'all ain't even say. I ain't, what? She said, I don't understand if it's supposed to be about getting justice for these babies. Why is folks making it about a cat fight with other CCs like it's personal? What's personal is Naziah Harris. Naziah Harris has to be my only content. Sorry. I seen a few people, I'm taking wrenches and I'm blocking you out of my life, not out of my chat. I got to remove y'all out of my life. I don't know what happened, but we should all be. I thought hip hop. I don't know hip hop. I ain't been around. Hey, Rachel Ray. I just, I just went out and I heard my name. Don't mention her name, and it's a drag fest. And I'm like, damn, what happened? I ain't said nothing. I went live with Hip Hop and Sean last night. I thought it was good dialogue. I thought we was, hey, Reed. Hey, Mel. I thought it was good dialogue last night. I heard a live and I said, hey, let me ask some questions to some people that live there. And I didn't know that we couldn't ask questions to people that live from Detroit. I want to hear how they feel. She said, I personally came here to hear and explore evidence or reported discovery and to figure out how these opinions line up with my point of view or expand a viewpoint. Who you date, irrelevant. It was. I thought it was good dialogue. It opened up my eyes to a lot of stuff that I didn't realize. I find it funny how how situations get turned around every single time. And I appreciate you, hip hop. Hip hop, I don't understand. The animosity came from, I guess, me asking y'all questions about things I heard last night. And it's a problem. Then if we can't be as content creators, be grown and go and listen to somebody else's live and come back and dialogue about the lives, it's a problem. Y'all get what I'm saying? It's a problem. Somebody might go in Toots and say, hey, Miss Parker was saying, I heard Miss Parker say last night that whoop-de-woo. Toot gonna dialogue with them people. Toot done play my lives all the time and broke it down how she see fit. It wasn't a problem. Until, and I own my shit, when it gets to being about addiction and all that shit, I had a problem with that. Because it's no longer, to me, about Naziah, even though Toot was doing a great job. But we can't keep losing sight. And I ain't got to watch my name be lost in sight of Naziah's story based off of people not liking me. You didn't say nothing, hip hop. You gave me great dialogue. I appreciate you. It's nothing even about you. It's what I was asking y'all that became a problem today. So I'm saying, is this about Naziah? Is this about Naziah or what this content creator said and what that content creator said? Why I can't focus on just what I have? She said, I thought the dialogue was great, hearing from the perspectives of Michigan. Absolutely. The numbers ain't doing what your numbers are doing. Don't let people up on these panels. Last night was what it's about. We learned some new information. We're going to look at things differently because we have hip hop street side perspective. Let's keep going. I'm so interested. I am too. In my opinion, those people are creating distractions to keep us from focusing, just bouncing ideas. What if, and wonder why we can't just bounce. And I appreciate that, Sanji, because I felt really good getting Sean's and hip hop's perspective because I never really dialogued with people from Detroit. They be in the chat, but I love when people hit the panel. Y'all know I don't even open my panel up. But him putting out different perspectives. Because see, when some people say it might go in one of our ears and out the other. But once he broke it down the way he did, it made sense. When he said, take your hearts out of it. Because I had my heart in it for a minute. I even had to tell my moderators, like, hey, I might have to talk to people sometimes that we just don't like. I can't be biased. And we have to have understanding. We want to talk to people. Right, Minnie? We got to talk to people. And if we want answers, she said, I noticed if your channel is popping, some folks find a fault in what you do. Absolutely, Catherine. Yes, because I was lost this morning and last night. But after the breakdown, I was there. Right, V? I was confused for a minute, but after we got a little bit more dialogue and people start looking things up, I said, I see where all the confusion and stuff was coming from. When I said, let me go back, I don't have to go all the way back in time, but now I see confusion in the kids' names, where they was looking for children, certain things. I say, we have to give everybody a chance to talk, whether we believe them or not. We can't just go in and say, you're a liar. We have to listen. Because there is some truth in lies. There is some truth in lies. But either you here for something or you here for nothing. She said, and I can say just because we have a different points of view in debate is vigorously doesn't mean it's personal. It's not personal between us. It's just about justice for the victim. I agree, Sanji. Sis, we know you like the meeting photo, so anyone who has a problem with that clearly isn't taking the case serious. We were given a different perspective on Kim. I was. Hey, TC, bro. I like to listen to people who know the case, having people from Detroit who knows locations and can give us a better perspective. Yes, I even got some locations based off of, me talking to Jordy last night. I mean, JJ. I couldn't watch Shank with Fufu, Lord. We know what this is. Let's put it out there on the table. And we're going to move on. I'm going to move on. Y'all don't have to. I'm moving forward. This space is being created right now because Shank Rock is mad about a live I done. Can I understand it? Yes. Shank Rock is mad about a live I did yesterday. So right now I am a target for Shank Rock. And I understand it. I get it. Y'all won't, maybe. But I get it. It has been someone to come into Shank Rock space that has a disdain for me. So when somebody has a dislike for somebody that you're mad at, what do? They tag them in. So Shank has tagged Fufu in. So this space that's being created is, let's hate Miss Parker. Let's don't mention Miss Parker when we shouldn't be about that, because I don't care where y'all go. I don't care where none of y'all go. Just stand on your 10. Don't flip from what you had going on here and mochas or toots. And when you get in that space, all but to be liked. All but to fit in. Y'all over there praising, and I seen it a lot today. If something don't sound right and it's all off and we're not focused, I can't sit around it. So yes, this is being a tag in. You don't like Miss Parker, I'm mad at Miss Parker. Go for what y'all know. Don't mention the bitch over here and my name is being dogged. Okay. But I don't gotta do that. Right, Davita? But I don't have to do that over here. I don't want to do a tit for tat. I don't want to bring a man up on my panel and go at him because this is not what I never started this for. I never started this to be a Shank Rock versus Miss Parker. I hate that it got here. I just spoke my truth yesterday. I didn't speak his truth. I spoke my truth. And my truth has came to smack me in my face when it comes to subscribers and a YouTube channel. People have picked sides continuously. I'm too old for to pick a side. Absolutely, hip hop. I got your number. But Davita, we got to think every adult ain't adulting around here. I done fell into the trap of picking and choosing. You get what I'm saying? Oh, thank you so much. Just listen. And I don't want to put y'all in that position. Now, B, I'm good. We're good over here. And I want y'all to be good wherever y'all go. All the RYDERZ mod sticks have been removed. None of the RYDERZ is allowed on his panel. None of the RYDERZ are allowed in his chat. I'm going to have to remove some RYDERZ. I'm going to have to take some wrenches, and I'm going to be honest with y'all. Because I want y'all to stay right there. See, when we make a decision, you have to, when I make decisions, I have to think about the decisions I made. It goes for everybody. I don't want y'all to pick a side. And this is turned into let's bash Miss Parker. Miss Parker's lying. Miss Parker, Shannon didn't text. Man, come on, we playing with this girl's case now. We playing with her case. We just really basically playing with her case. We having a back and forth about debunking what I said. That's fine. Y'all do that. I don't want to. I don't want to. He said, you can go over there, Patricia. You know what I'm saying? Just, he's having his pick of who can come. Michelle, you are one of them. You mob for Shank Rock. I like you, Michelle. I appreciate everything you've done. But I'm going to have to take your wrench today. I wouldn't lie to you. Everything is public. But when we sit in spaces where I don't want to be in, I told my moderators, I always told my moderators, y'all are free to go wherever y'all want. But if my name is being drugged, don't be there. Don't even be there when I drag people. Don't even be there when I drag the people you like. Y'all get what I'm saying? And you stayed there while my name was being drugged. We too old. You know what I'm saying? If I like two and I like Mocha and they was to go at it right now, I wouldn't be in neither one of their chats. You right, Pierre. I'm going to reveal. Thank you, Pierre. I appreciate that. So y'all can remove yourself that way. I won't have to do it. You get what I'm saying? This is no longer about Naziah. I take my accountability on parts I've played where I've had it to where it wasn't about Naziah. Y'all have been made to choose a side. Let me pick it for you. Because I asked God again yesterday, anybody that is not good for me at this point, shout out to Sanji for giving us some great tips yesterday. Shout out to Sanji. Thank you, Sanji. Sanji was in the back like, hey, you guys, let's meditate. Let's meditate. Let's yeah, hip hop, I don't mind you being in the chats. It was never about being in the chat for me. But to go through name, I don't mention her name over here. Is this about y'all talking about your title or not? Don't push a title and the focus turns to tag me in, let's dog Miss Parker. Fofo, go in. What you say about Miss Parker? I mean, golly, why my name ain't in the title. The title said Shannon didn't text Jarvis. Okay, that's what the people come to hear. That Shannon didn't text Jarvis. Why is my name or Toot's name coming up in a chat that we're not in? But then when Toot name come up, we want to fix it. We want to, okay, let's not bring Toot into it. Don't bring me in it because I'm not there. Your title again said Shannon didn't text Jarvis. So for y'all, I'm not saying I'm 100% right about anything. I don't know these people. So I try to break it down. And I'm glad again that hip hop and Sean, right, hip hop, exactly. Right, Margot. I know, Margot, I seen you. But it wasn't about Shannon. It was a clickbait title to get y'all over there to say Miss Parker is wrong. Let's just stand in our truth. Let's stop the back and forth, Shankrock. We are too old. You already took all the RYDERZ membership. I mean, moderator sticks. You blocked them for coming on the panel. Everybody can have an opinion. No, they can't. Stand on your 10. Stand in your truth. This is no longer getting about Naziah. Y'all are making it about me, and I'm not with it. I stand on my 10. I stand on my 10. Yes, Kirby. He did, Milky Way. He did, but that's what I'm saying, Milky Way. Milky Way said, wait, I'm confused. Didn't Shank also say Shannon wrote the text? Yes. But when you are against somebody, he is changing because Fofo, thank you, Sanji. Fofo does not like me. Fofo disagrees with me. So what do you do when you want to hurt somebody? I'm going to let an enemy, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. I always remember that saying. Sayings wasn't put out for a reason. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. He wants to hurt me right now because I spoke my truth. I didn't know speaking my truth was going to affect the RYDERZ. I apologized to my moderators yesterday. She said, I knew I wasn't crazy because I said back then, I think Naziah wrote them because I subbed in the middle schools and I've heard kids say wild stuff. This is so wrong. But I don't want y'all to get in the middle. Y'all free to go wherever. Y'all free to go wherever. Okay? But can y'all make this about Naziah? Keep it about your titles. You know what I'm saying? Keep your enemies close and watch your homies. Fofo, I don't know you. You came out of left field. You woke up today and you wanted to speak on my commentary. My commentary was basically sold off of what you said. And I'm not going to always agree with some things you say. I might agree with something you said, but honey, it's not that. I'm not going to wake up every day and talk about you. Sorry. So, I hope y'all get back on track with what y'all came for. Because I didn't do this. I didn't come here to keep going back and forth every day. So if you are one that don't like me, the place to be is Shank Rock's chat. Okay? Wow, what happened? This is what they want. Y'all to be against each other. That's what happened to Spiritual Detective. Let's all get back to the facts. This is for Naziah. That's what my title say. I want to get back focused. Thank you, JS. I just want to get back focused with my team. It was on my heart to ask you, how was your mental and turn the TV on in your life? Thank you, True. I'm okay, Lisa. She said, I'm cutting up in the comments, not knowing people are picking sides. I didn't know either. I just came back from the store. I was on the phone with a content creator. I really was, y'all. I was ready to celebrate. I'm ready to celebrate, y'all, on my other channel. I got some news I want to share on the other channel here in a second. And I just see comments coming to me, chat, people texting me like, what's going on? I don't know what's going on. I'm walking. I'm walking. I'm outside walking. I don't know what's happening. I said, what's going on? I think why people's calling me. I said, why my phone blowing up? I put that in the chat. Why my phone blowing up? They say your name is being ran, and I don't like it. And I said, my name, I can't understand why. Because I ain't did nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Last night, didn't go to bed till 5 o'clock, still doing research. So I say, word, what's going on? People was confused. They tell me where. I said, okay. So instead of gossiping with those people, I said, let me go live and say, can we get back focused as far as my people? Now, I can't speak for everybody. I'm just saying my people, my subscribers, people that really come to hear me break down the text messages, people that want to come and hear me, hi, Muffy, people that really want to come and hear me bring new information. Y'all get what I'm saying? Hi, Boss Lady. Hi, Bookie. This is no longer about the case. So I said, can we get focused on my end? I want us to get back focused. If that's okay with my people and the people that come and really fuck with me because they like what I do. Don't never let no one silence you. You were not born on mute, so scream your truth from the mountain. We are listening. Thank you. I just finished catching up on the live with hip hop. Good news. We did Florida. I appreciate hip hop. I appreciate Sean. Shout out again to Mr. Hip Hop and Sean. I did my homework as asked. I got questions for him. I'm excited. I hope hip hop gets to pull up later. Hey, Hat Pine. I'm ready to get back on topic with your channel. Let's go, Angelita. I am Tiffany. I am. And this is not a woe is me, y'all. I'm not at war with y'all people. Let me put that out there too. Y'all, I'm not at war with y'all. I'm not at war with y'all. I'm really about this baby and these victims. Now, y'all free to get cash apps, super sticker, super chats, however y'all feel. But I don't have to use y'all names to get it. And I'm not. We ain't gonna have the same opinion in the chat. Me and my moderators, we have difference of opinions. Well, I picked a side in this issue and want to be a supporter. I want to be a rider for life. Okay? Well, I unsubscribed. So let's get back to the real deal. And I don't want it to be that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? For real. On my end, I'm not pushing that. You get what I'm saying? Thank y'all for the ones that don't like the mess. Because I'm a part of the mess too. But I want the mess to end. I don't like the My Truth causing mess when it comes to this case. Quit clickbaiting titles. Make it about your titles. Because my title tonight is Distraction, Distraction, Distraction. With a little bit of corruption and scheming. I want to break down some paperwork with Annette. Okay? Yes, I listened to the replay with Sean. It was great. I know. Hip hop, Thank you, Margot. Hip hop brought me up to date and up to speed because I'm giving out I'm giving out wrong information that I gotta come and fix. Toe tagging and breakdancing, but don't piss on me and tell me it's raining. I don't like that. I get it. Look, separate the real shit from the bullshit and the fuck the dumb shit. I love and appreciate the work that both of y'all do. Thank you, Pretty Wings. That's where I'm at, Pretty Wings. And that's why I'm at, Pretty Wings. And I'm sorry. I'm apologizing to the mods. I'm apologizing to my subscribers, and I'm apologizing to my members on my behalf. I've fallen. I've fallen. I have hit rock bottom. And I told y'all that yesterday. Yep, hip hop, definitely. Okay? I have hit rock bottom with myself. I have lost myself mentally doing this case. And I'll be real with y'all about that. I have lost myself mentally. And I want to regroup and refocus. I want to regroup and refocus on what I came here to do. And what I started, I want to finish it, but I want to finish it with respect. That's all I'm saying. I want to finish it with respect and with dignity. And if that's all wrong, hey, I don't know what else to say. I'm being as truthful. Thank you, Detroit. I'm being as honest and transparent right now with y'all as possible. I've had my fair share of dirt with being messy in this case. But I wouldn't want nobody playing with my child's name on a case. How and when do we get back to the jewel of what we're here for? Yes. And that's what I'm doing, Lady Mysterious. That's what I want to get y'all back focused on. That's what I want to do. Now, I got some information I want to share with y'all tonight. I'm about to go on the other channel in just a second because I want to kick it with y'all. I want to celebrate. I've been so woe was me yesterday. I was in such a dark place. But salute to Sean G for praying with the girls in the back and dropping some meditation gems for us so we can get back focused. Because Sanji was really about the case. And nobody wants to lose good people and good subscribers and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I want people like y'all around me forever without just talking about Naziah and stuff. Thank you, Carla. Love the cappuccino, girl. Thank you, Bridget. I want to get back on real life, get back on the backup channel and pop our shit. Y'all get what I'm saying? Talk about mental illness, things that matter. We're not the only ones going through things. I'm not the only one. It's people going through shit that don't want to speak on it because shit like this. Don't want to speak on it, y'all. I love you too, Sister Carla. People don't want to speak on shit because people afraid to get attacked if they say certain things. You know what I'm saying? Or won't be able to go and chat with the other people in this chat because they're going to be shunned away because they just, thank you, Max Boogie. Because they just don't like the other content creator. Man, we have to grow up. But I can't make everybody grow up. I can grow up. I can fix me and what I got going on with y'all. Thank you, TT sis. And I've came too far to let, you know what I'm saying, to let y'all down, to let these kids down. Y'all didn't come here for mess. A lot of y'all really came here for the facts of this baby. Thank you, Maxie. I appreciate you, Max. Thank you for supporting me from the other side, man. I've come too far. I used to just have 10 people in my chat. And guess what? The same people around me was liking that. They loved it because everybody wants to be number one. I just want to be me. If y'all just allow me to do that. She said my Wi-Fi started messing up at work and I thought I got kicked out. I was like, Lord, what? I ain't do nothing, okay? Thank you, Candy. I don't want to be the one that knows everything about the case. I'm not right about everything. Okay, V. That's all I'm saying. I just want to be me with y'all, be transparent. I don't know what else to do. I put my life out there. The worst shit. Y'all get what I'm saying? But I also know I'm not the only one. So I open myself up. Because I don't want nobody to go through nothing I've been through or give up. And I hope somebody's kids hear me. Somebody's teenage girls that's going through the same thing, out of control, want to run away, don't want to listen. I hope their mothers are sitting them down, letting them hear me. Y'all know how many people has called in? I remember my sis, Chrissy. When I first started, it's alive down there, way at the bottom. And I forget what I was talking about, but I was just having a bad day. And she called in and she was ready to take herself and her children out. And as quick as what I had going on was on my brain, what she had going on was far great. And I cried because I was like, damn, I'm going through this for nothing. And this girl's ready to take herself out and her 2 children. And she said, I listened to you and I want to live. Y'all know how that make you feel? Because I didn't think I was worthy enough to get that from her. I didn't think I was worthy enough to get that from her. I wasn't shit. To me at that point, I didn't feel like I was shit. But she felt that way, that I saved her life. And that made me change. I said, maybe I do got more to offer the people. Maybe there is a little bit more in me that I can give. See, we got to stop always wanting to be on the receiving end and start giving. And giving ain't always money. For the people that tell y'all they want Cash App, Super Sticker, Super Chest, that's not giving. I'm being honest. But I don't mind giving a piece of me. I don't mind. I might can't be there all the time. Because y'all got to understand I'm human. But I'll try and damn it, I'll direct it to somebody that can help you. Y'all hear me? I will direct you to somebody that I think can help you, that's helped me. Thank you, Florida. Hey, spiritual warrior. We don't know what nobody's going through on a daily, but they just come in our chats for a peace of mind, to get away. Thank you, Sade. People escape their real lives to come in our chats and support us, to talk about these missing children, these children that's been unalived, to gain understanding of mental illness, grief. But these live for lives, we're too old for that. Thank you, spiritual warrior. Thank you, Kimberly. We are too old for that. Man, time ain't on our side. It's against us. That's why the weeks are going as fast as they are. Time is not on our side, man. I've wasted so much time. I don't got no more to give. And that should be okay. Thank you, Juju sis. The time I have, I want to make sure that I use it productively, man. That's it. Okay, Marco? It's somebody in the chat that's a Naziah Harris All kind of stuff. Done had Janiyah McMichael Rogers in their family. I can't let y'all down. I can't. I've done enough. I've changed. I let people change me. I let this app change me for the wrong. And I want to right my wrong by giving y'all the best of me and break shit down to the best of my ability. And I want to move on. If you have a story for me to share, I can get to it. Give me time. I'm only one person, and I hate putting out a story without the facts. I do, y'all. I was not Shia. I was not. I think he got somebody else, but I can still see Shia. Let me. I was supposed to help him, and he said something to me about that. Thank you, Detroit's finest. Yeah, I want to talk about Janiyah McMichael Rogers. This platform has helped so many people, including myself, improve their mental health. Many people felt alone and isolated, but us gravitating to you is no mistake. Thank you, Kimberly. People are building genuine friendships and sisterhoods through us just meeting on the app, having the same agenda, and that's justice. Thank you, T-Lady. That's really just finding justice for these babies. Thank you, Yachty sis. Hey, thank you, Away. If y'all got a membership from my sister Yachty, please say thank you. Hey, Nell. Hey, Angie. Tisha. Miss Parker, you do so much for us and don't even know it. Thank you. Thank you, sister. Shit, y'all be helping me. Y'all don't even realize that y'all be helping me. Talking about these cases, even domestic violence. We losing so many to domestic violence. I can resonate with a lot of stuff that happens on her. Minus the missing child. I wouldn't know what to do. But I wouldn't know what I would be so grateful if I had people like y'all in a chat every day screaming my loved one's name. I appreciate y'all for that. I know my peoples be doing more research, subscribers and all. Y'all be doing more than sometimes I've done when I be down in the dumps. Thank you, Valerie. The backup channel was Switching Lanes with Miss Parker. Miss Parker, I'm ready to go there in just a second. Hey, Rena Reed. So that's all I came to say. Like, y'all got it, you know? Y'all got it. I don't feel defeated, but at the same time, I'm not here to win either. Hey, Stephanie Williams. Y'all get what I'm saying? Just a PSA. I'm not defeated. Y'all didn't defeat me because winning is when you come up with a solution to help a child. When y'all do something like that, that's winning. When you're passing laws and stuff, that's winning. Praying for your 8. Oh my goodness, 8. 8, you gotta have to get your license for that pow now. Thank you, Carla. Can't ride like that, 8. I wouldn't tell you, but you can't ride like that. Y'all see how we be praying? We'll pray when we get caught up in a jam, won't we? Oh, thank you, Margot. Yes. Yes. And let me tell y'all this. If I ever made y'all feel, and this is just being my honesty, if I ever made y'all feel any type of way about agreeing to disagree, and if it don't go my way, because plenty of people throw this in my face when they get mad. When people don't agree with you, you get mad. Maybe I have. I got to own that. I got to work on that. Let me work on that. Don't hold it for Mad Day, okay? This is how you talk to somebody. Hey, Margot, sometimes I think when people don't, go with your opinion, you get angry. Margot might have a better response to me based off of how I bring it to her. Hi, Jennifer. Margot might just have a little better response and dialogue with me based how I come at her with what I'm saying. And especially if I don't know Margot and never dialogued with Margot. So y'all have to think about that. Sometimes it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And it's also our approach to things. So I don't take people serious when it comes off in a negative light, in a, you know what I'm saying, a condescending type of way. And, you've been holding on to it for a long time. I can't take you serious. Right, Tanya? But I'll take that. I will take that and I will work on that. Right at L. Listening to you get your concealed carry license, pistol in the glove box, magazine in the trunk. Yes. Definitely the goal at the end of the day is help find these babies. It's positive vibes. Right, Erica Davis, it's your tone and approach. Absolutely. So I want to give y'all that. People can get tired. And that's just what I am at this point. It's not, again, defeat. But who am I to tell y'all won? Y'all didn't win. They might feel like they won over there. I don't know. I ain't win shit. When I win something, I hope it's the lottery. I hope it's the Powerball. That's the only thing I've ever wanted to win in life. I never wanted to win friendships. I never wanted to win validation. I've never wanted to win nothing but the Powerball. Even though I don't like the water, I would love a yacht. Thank you, Detroit. It don't keep me, when I do these cases, Detroit, I be wanting to lose the focus of me being sick. And it seemed like everything last month, I didn't even want to tell the moderators was going wrong with my health. Hell, I wasn't eating for a long time, but once a day. I just started eating twice. Yesterday, I ate one time. Didn't think about eating. I went to bed dizzy as hell. You would have thought I was in here smoking some good weed. Hey, Copies. But see, that's that mental, and that's that get back focusing on you and your health. You don't never lose track of your health and focusing on your self-care to do a devil's dance. Okay? Thank you, Misunderstood 8900. They say all publicity is good publicity. I'm sorry. You hear me, Margot, baby? And let me tell y'all something. You can lose yourself in YouTube. People will come. Let me tell y'all something. People will sit in your face and hate you. People will sit in your face and want to be a part of something. Because a lot of them ain't never been a part of nothing. People will sit in your face. Will sit in your face and use and abuse everything you said. People will sit in your face and dance and tap dance on your downfall. Y'all hear me? They'll rub your back like they care, but at the same time on the inside they smelling like a motherfucker. You hear me? Loving that your ass ain't at your best. That's their time to shine. Their time to rise into stardom. Y'all get what I'm saying? I've watched it too many times. I watched the person that I love the most just do what he did today, and it's heartbreaking. A lot of people ain't sitting in my position right now to be like, what is happening? This is not a place to fall weak into. Because once you fall weak, you cannot come out of that. Y'all get what I'm saying? You can only dance with the devil so much, but if you don't have just an inch and an ounce of faith, baby, you are lost forever. I was lost, but I kept my faith. I made excuses after excuses, and I told my moderators, I've came so far with standing in my shit that I don't want to hear excuses, not even from them. I don't want to make anymore. I don't want to deal anymore. But that's all I wanted to come live and say. I'm going to my backup channel, switching lanes with Miss Parker. Miss Parker, I want to celebrate something with you guys real quick, and then I'm going to get dressed and come back later on, okay? So meet me over there. I only got a couple more minutes, and thank you guys so much for dealing with me in my bullshit. Thank you guys so much for being there with me through my trials and some of my tribulations. Thank y'all for being there with me for these children, and y'all have helped me grow so much. Y'all might not see it, but thank y'all for being a stepping ladder for me. See, people come in your life and you have your leaves in the fall, right? And if you water them leaves, they'll be slippery as fuck. But see, y'all are blowing my leaves out of the way so I can walk in my path. Now, what my path is, I still don't know. But from where I'm sitting and God's brought me so far, it is grand. Okay? I got to take it for what it is, and it's been grand for me. So many times have I taken my life for granted, you know? And at a time, again, you get tired. I got air in my lungs. I woke up, and a lot of people didn't get to do that. So I have no complaints. The things that's going on, minor setbacks. But the comeback is going to be great. The comeback is going to be great. And again, I can't do nothing but thank God. Thank God for blessing me with y'all. Thank God with blessing us with these beautiful children that we've came across, even though their stories have been heartbreaking and stuff, with people like y'all screaming and shouting their names, sharing information with us, and coming together on one accord to find justice. Their names are not going out in vain. So I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I'll see y'all on the backup channel. Thanks, everybody.